Hi, I'm Suzanne Mulholland, also known as the Batch Lady, and today we have made it out of the kitchen and we are outside, and I am with my, believe it or not, 11-year-old son who's about the height of me, and he is going to help me because we are barbecuing. Okay, so I'm not going to barbecue today. What I'm going to show you is in true Batch Lady style. As I've said, this channel is all about getting meals in your freezer quickly, okay, so that you have you save time, you save cleaning up, you're all organised, and this is a fantastic one to do for when that barbecue season comes along. We barbecue right into October and we live in Scotland, so I imagine a lot of you barbecue a lot later than us. So I'm going to show you how to make a barbecue dump bag, aren't we, Jake?
Yes.
And Jake is going to help me, okay? So we're going to take a freezable, sealable bag, and we're going to make two, because in true Batch Lady motto, why make one when you can make two? So you hold one of those, Jake, and I'll hold the other one. And what we're going to start doing with these bags, these are dump bags, barbecue dump bags, so we're dumping in all the raw ingredients, okay? And we're going to put them in the freezer for when that time when the sun shines and we think, actually, we're going to have a barbecue today, you can just take it out, make a beautiful salad and feed either 4, 8, 12 people, however many bags that you want. Each bag makes enough for 4 people. So we have some sausages here. I don't have my camera that goes overhead because we've got the lovely blue sky, but we are going to take some sausages. So I'm going to take the first row and I'm going to pass Jake the second row. And these are little sausages. So we're going to put them in the bottom of the bag so that you have your sausages in the bottom, okay? And we're going to move it to the side. So we've got our sausages that we need for our barbecue in. And next, I've dropped one. And next we're going to put our chicken, okay? So we've got some 4 chicken breasts here. So we're making a dump bag, we're making 2 dump bags for 4 people. So actually, if you're having a few sausages, you only need about half a chicken breast. So I'm just going to cut these chicken breasts in half. This is going to help them cook better on the barbecue as well. Is the fire good, Jake?
Yes, going pretty well.
Excellent. Okay, so we are just cutting our chicken breasts in half. We don't want whole chicken breasts going in the barbecue because they're going to take a long time to cook and generally burn on the outside. So I'll move that to the side. I'm going to quickly wash my hands behind here since I've just, and saying that, I'm just about to grab the chicken again. Now, for my chicken, I like to use, at the moment I'm using this Nando's Piri Piri rub, which is very good. There's tons of different things out there, but just for today I'm going to use this. I generally make marinades or rubs. I like rubs because they're quite healthy because they're dry ingredients. And I'm just going to put it all over here, okay? And then, Jake, you're going to have a bag. And I'm going to, actually, you're not going to touch this. You're just going to hold the bag for me because Jake's going to do the steak after this. And I'm just going to put some of the chicken breasts, so make sure I've got 2 in each, into each little bag. And the reason I'm using little bags here, these aren't sealable freezer ones, they're just little tiny food bags, is because you just give it a mush around. Can you do that, Jake? Give it a mush like this. Get all the marinade all the way through the chicken. Now this is going to go in the freezer, and when it defrosts, this marinade is going to have been on here for a while and it's going to be absolutely delicious, okay? So we're going to give it a good rub, and then I'm just going to seal that bag in a little knot. Just like that. And I'm going to dump it in the same bag as my sausages. In it goes. You got it, Jake?
Almost.
Well done, and in it goes. No, I'll just give that another one. Now I grabbed the chicken, so I'll quickly wash my hands here with my soap. Now, we've got our sausages, we've got our chicken. What else do we need? Well, we want to put in some peppers, okay? So I've got some peppers here, and all I'm going to do is I've halved them, and I'm going to sort of quarter them like this. I love peppers on the barbecue. Jake, can you pass me the other ones?
Of course.
So we've got some red and some yellow going in each bag here. Can you see that? And we're going to have a barbecue now, but these ones, I've already got my barbecue stuff out, so these ones are just going to go in the freezer for the next barbecue, and I've got 1 red pepper left over. What these barbecue dump bags mean is that when you go and buy stuff for a barbecue and you think it's a lovely hot day and wouldn't it be nice to have one, you quite often make far too much. It goes in the fridge and you think you'll use it again, but it's a Monday and you think, no, I don't want to eat barbecue food again. This means that you've portioned it out correctly. I always portion for 4 because we generally either eat for 4, 8 or 12, so I know what I'm grabbing. So I'm just going to divide my peppers between each bag. So here I've got my sausages, my chicken, and my and my peppers. Okay, next I'm going to open up a bag of frozen sweet corn. We love corn on the cob. Now this is going directly in the freezer, so I've just left this already frozen, and it's for 4 people, so I'm going to put 4 in each barbecue bag. Jake, can you put 4 in the next bag? Okay, so I've got my sweet corn. And lastly, I'm going to do some steak. Now I have some, hold on, I have some amazing steak, okay? Huge, sort of inch thick steaks that I want to do. And what we're going to do, Jake, you bring it over and you give that a stir, is we are going to marinate these steaks before they go in the freezer. What I've used is I've used some olive oil, and I've actually used a beef stock cube. You can use whatever you want. This is what we like to use when we marinate. I only use 1 beef stock cube and it covers a lot. So Jake, pour it over the beef. We're going to pour it over these 3. Now I'm just going to put 1 steak in each bag. These are huge. These steaks will feed 3 to 4 people. Well done. And we're just going to give it a good mush around. Can you do that, Jake?
Of course.
So we're going to give it a good mush around, make sure that all that steak and the seasoning is all in, each one. And like I say, you know, there's nothing better than the sun shines. You don't need to go to the supermarket. You've maybe got a bit of salad in, you've got a baked potato. Most people usually can fathom up something, and you've already got everything in the freezer that you need. So we're now going to take a freezer sealable bag, and I'm just going to get 1 steak in there that's already marinated. I'm going to make sure it's quite flat. It's going to be easier to defrost if it's flat. And I'm going to seal it up. It's going to go in my barbecue bag. And I'm going to seal that up, taking up as much air as possible. Now it's going to be quite fat, not the usual thin bags that we've got here. And Jake, we're going to go again. And you're going to move that to the side, because we're actually just going to put that other one straight on the barbie right now. So this is our other steak that's full of the marinade, and it's going in there right now. Guys, you've been watching this for about 10 minutes, maybe 5. We have made, you hold that one? We have made 2 dump bags. They have got in them steak, sausages, chicken, sweet corn, peppers. You ever short of a barbecue? You need a batch lady dump bag for it. Thank you very much. If you like watching this, please subscribe below. Please give us a big thumbs up, please. And I will keep producing more recipes. The more thumbs up I get and the more subscribes I get. It's free to subscribe. It just means that you'll get to see all my recipes. Thank you very much for watching. We're off to have a barbecue.